We have men competing against women. We have women competing against men. And everyone's just fighting a losing battle. When in reality, only competition that exists is the person that you see when you look in the mirror. The only competition that exists is the person that you did not fulfill yesterday. Our goal is only to get 3%, 4%, 5% better each day. Not to worry about what the next man is doing, not to worry about what the next woman is doing. See, competition is necessary. Competition isn't bad. Could you imagine the world without any competition, any sort of opposition? Could you imagine how bland the world would be if there was no competition? But as times go on, everyone is looking at their opposition to compete against them. Women are trying to be as strong as men and take on the leadership role, take on the heavy load, the mental overload that men go on every day. Men are trying to compete with women on looking pretty, arguing, and just doing things each gender wasn't designed to do. Because we have this whole perverted and upside down reality on what gender is. But that's another video. What I want you to get out of this video is to realize that you're your own competition and you have to do better than yourself, your competition, every single day. See, if you don't motivate yourself, it'll be hard to get any external motivation, whether it be from your parents, whether it be from a coach, whether it be from YouTube videos. There's some sort of intrinsic motivation that has to take occur in order for you to transform your life, in order for you to become better. After a while, when we get into competing against ourselves, seeing how well we are getting better, how much we're improving. Damn, I used to be able to only do 15 push-ups. And now I do 30 without struggling. 30 slow push-ups. That's how you're supposed to compare yourself. You compare yourself with yesterday's results. You compare yourself with last month's results. And you compare yourself on how you were 1 year ago. You don't compare yourself to the stranger you see in the gym that's been in the gym for 6 years, that's probably on roids, that's knocking out one-hand push-ups like it's nothing. You don't know what people go through. You don't know these people's story. So this is why it's imperative that we have to compare ourselves to ourselves and no one else. Yeah, we could have certain people we admire. We could have certain people to model a strategy from, but don't go in and take the whole strategy. You have to create the sauce yourself. We have to go in there, find the sauce ourselves. So when we engage in things to push us further in life, whether it be writing, working on a novel, working on a YouTube channel, producing a beat, writing a song, producing a film, even preparing a meal, your chef. Compare your mental mind state and compare your internal feelings and also your external work to how you felt and what you were doing, producing 1 year ago. Because everyone has their own time. Everyone has their own time to shine. So if you truly believe everyone has their own time to shine, then there's no ounce of jealousy or envy within you, because you could achieve what that person is doing, whether better or even 10 times more. The only competition you have is yourself. And when you realize that you're your own opposition, you're your own competition, then you'll want to defeat the lower self every single day. That lower self is tapping you on the shoulder, whispering in your ear like, yo, you know you want to look up some BBWs today. You know you want to look up that famous reverse gangbang scene. You know you want to light that spliff. This is your lower self talking. So don't feel discouraged when you see somebody online talking about how, oh, quitting smoking is easy. Quitting X-rated adult film websites is easy. Quitting insert blank here is easy. That's for you. Don't get caught up on other people's perspective and other people's way of life, because that's when you start comparing yourself to them, and then you'll get discouraged. This discouragement is fatal to your growth. This discouragement is pushing you away from your goals and enabling you to stay stagnant. Journaling and keeping track of your progress is what motivates me. So when I go in the gym and when I do a set of pull-ups that's a nice set that was kind of easy, I feel good, but then it's back to the struggle, because you always have to be somewhat struggling in the gym. If you're doing easy workouts, you won't get any growth. You know the phrase, no pain, no gain. That's with everything, just not with the gym. That's with everything in life. If everything was easy, then everybody else would be doing it. See, you're your own competition, and you're your own worst enemy, because chances are your mind and your disbelief in your confidence is what's stopping you from pushing you forward. Your belief of not doing enough, or you feel like you're not good enough, is keeping you stagnant. Look in the mirror and say, I have to be better than yesterday. Even if it's just 2%, even if it's only a difference that you can tell. No one's in charge of your growth. No one's in charge of your progress, and no one's in charge of your path or destination. Don't let any outside opinions or other people's success stories deter you away from accomplishing your assignment you were sent here to do on this plane. Realize that you're your own enemy. You're your own motivator. You're your own boss, and you can control your destiny by realizing your demons, realizing your strengths, realizing your weaknesses, and then turning it into one big melting pot of you. You're the only you. So if you come out the world as yourself, you could say you're custom made, and you have no one else that could compete with you. So if you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and also check out the book, The Caged Bird Still Flies, out now on Amazon. Comment will be pinned below, and next time, you guys be well.